Brewstew, Ghost Hunt. Let's go.
All right, so like 8 years ago, I got the chance to go on a professional ghost hunt. Now you might be thinking, professional ghost hunt? What kind of Scooby-Doo crap are you talking about? Well, I thought the same thing when my friend Brewer came up to me at work one day and was like, hey, want to go on an overnight ghost hunt at a rundown state prison? What the? An overnight ghost hunt at a rundown state prison? What are you, on mescaline? What are you talking about? Well, long story short, Brewer just happened to know some people that were a part of a professional ghost hunting team. I'm sorry, professional ghost hunting society. Society sounds spookier, I guess. I don't know. Now, at the time, I wasn't aware of any professional ghost hunters, apart from the ones in the 70s that smoked pot in a van with a Great Dane. And I can't say that a professional ghost hunt was at the top of my bucket list either. But I was like 22 years old at the time, so I was like, f it, I'll go for it. I'll go on a ghost hunt, possibly get possessed by the devil. What's the big deal? Now, this overnight
That's the big deal. What's the big deal? That's the big deal.
Go for it. I'll go on a ghost hunt, possibly get possessed by the devil. What's the big deal? Now, this overnight investigation was at the former Mansfield State Reformatory in Ohio.
Been haunted us since 1911. I want to look that up. The Mansfield State Reformatory, Ohio. I put Ohio, but closed. Damn, hold on. That's the picture. What the nah, bro. That's big as bugging.
And there's two things that you need to know about this place. One, it hasn't been operational for like 30 years because apparently the prison was so shitty that the prisoners filed a lawsuit against the state of Ohio. I didn't even know you could do something like that. They all just go into a courtroom one day like, hey, judge, this place is a shithole.
And then what? Do they get sent somewhere else or they're free? What's going on?
Well, yeah, it is a prison. Yeah, but it's like, god damn, you know? Well, it's hard to argue with that, I guess. Sustained, overruled, shut the place down. And two, the Mansfield State Reformatory just so happened to be the filming location for the movie The Shawshank Redemption. And you bet your ass they have a museum there, and they offer tours of all the filming locations. So when we got there that night, that was the first thing that we did. To hell with any goddamn ghost investigation. We gotta fucking see the bench where Morgan Freeman sat at and ate a tuna fish sandwich.
Morgan Freeman's ass was here.
We got to see the line that everybody stands at the beginning. The Brooks was here, so was Red carving in the wood. We're reenacting scenes from the movie and shit. Hey, bro, check this out. Get busy living or get busy dying. Now, that's pretty good. Check this one out.
I have to remind myself that some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
Dude, your fucking Morgan Freeman impression sucks ass. Needless to say, it was worth the trip just for the tour. But let's not forget what this cartoon's about after all. A fucking professional ghost hunt. So after the tour, we meet up with this professional ghost hunting team, their society. And at first, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, what's a professional ghost hunter supposed to look like after all? I was picturing like a dude in a cloak with like a Fu Manchu mustache and like fucking cloudy eyeballs. I don't know. But instead of that, it was just a bunch of normal dudes wearing polos. Hi, my name's Bill and I do heating and air conditioning for a living. But in my spare time,
I investigate the fucking dead.
Now, I have to say that these guys seem pretty legit with all their paranormal equipment that they had. We're talking electromagnetic field detectors, thermometers that could find cold spots so you could walk through dead people. I mean, some of the shit they had was a little questionable, but, well, what the hell do I know? Yeah, this here's my Spirit Blaster 9000. I use it for personal protection against demonic forces.
That shit ain't gonna do nothing, what the fuck?
That looks like a pump-action shotgun. Oh, I'm sorry, are you the fucking professional here? It's a goddamn Spirit Blaster 9000, all right? So we break up into two teams, or, well, two mini societies, if you will. There's the Tim Robbins Mini Society, which would investigate the western cell block of the prison. And then there's the Morgan Freeman Mini Society, consisting of me, Brewer, and Captain HVAC himself. And we were in charge of the eastern cell block. Now, we had two basic goals for this investigation. One, study any paranormal activity that we discovered in the prison. And two, don't get possessed by the fucking devil. All right, maybe the second one was just my own personal goal. Ever since I seen the fucking Exorcist when I was 8 years old, being possessed by the devil has just been like a top 5 fear of mine, all right? And if it was ever gonna happen, it was gonna happen at a fucking overnight paranormal investigation at a rundown reformatory. So with that in mind, we start Scooby-Dooing it in the eastern cell block. And I have to say that investigating a derelict prison is a pretty unsettling experience to say the least. I mean, it's darker than a carload of assholes in there. We're armed with nothing but a goddamn flashlight. Here's some actual footage that I recorded. And as you can see, those prisoners did have a point. The place was indeed a shithole after all. Here you can see an area that clearly says stay out, which, well, we promptly ignored. And that led us to a very terrifying place, a Well, it's a room full of shitters, apparently. Just a bunch of potties bunched together in the dark, which I have to say is pretty
Probably smell like diarrhea in that bitch.
unsettling, if you ask me. But the most unsettling part of the investigation was when Captain HVAC had us turn off our flashlights, sit in the complete darkness, and I don't know, become one with the state reformatory. And it was right about this point where I wondered what the fuck I was doing with my life. I mean, here I am in the dark, in the middle of an abandoned state prison, completely vulnerable. We're practically asking to get possessed by the devil at this point. There could be a fucking demon in pissing distance of us, and we'd have no idea. Any second, I'm gonna look over at Brewer, and he's gonna be like,
I am the devil.
meanwhile, Captain HVAC is over there totally engulfed in all his paranormal toys. All right,
I don't fucking know Kia. Oh my god.
guys, I'm gonna use my Spirit Detector 9000 and see what's out there. Is that a fucking Nokia phone taped to a badminton racket? Shut the hell up, I think I'm getting something.
That bitch gonna detect indestructibility. God damn, I'm spitting everywhere. If that's even a word. Them bitches is tanks.
Ah, I fucking knew it. All right, everybody, follow me. So at this point, we enter into a room that I assumed was the prison showers. And my first thought was, oh, great, the prison showers. This place surely won't be haunted as hell. Nothing bad ever happens in the prison showers, after all. And just when I think that, we heard a noise from the other side of the room. And by we, I mean 2 out of the 3 of us heard it. Holy smokes, did you guys hear that? Yeah, I fucking heard that. Hey, you guys want to get Taco Bell when we're done here? God damn it, get your head in the game. I think that noise came from that vent over there on the wall. So we go over to the other side of the room where this big-ass vent is, and the fucking Nokia phone just starts going ballistic. Holy hot dogs on a stick. Boys, there might be something demonic in this vent. Are you sure? It just looks like a normal vent to me. No. If there's one thing that I know,
It's heating and air conditioning.
Now, I don't care if you believe in ghosts or not. This was a pretty butthole-clenching moment, no matter who you were. The odds of somebody getting possessed by the devil had to have been through the goddamn roof at this point. Well, suddenly Captain HVAC whips out another one of his paranormal gadgets. All right, we're gonna have to use the Spirit Box 9000 and see if this presence wants to communicate with us. Now, I gotta say, the Nokia badminton racket was one thing, but this Spirit Box 9000 contraption was on a whole nother level. Somehow, this device allows spirits to talk to the living. I don't know what the science is behind it. Something to do with frequencies and an
That's fucking creepy, boy.
Magnetic,
I would not do this
fuck.
shit.
But somehow a ghost can form a word with this machine, and the machine says the word out loud for you to hear. It's basically a fucking speak and spell, but for dead people. So he whips this bad boy out and was like, hello, we are the Morgan Freeman Mini Society. On a scale of 1 to 10, can you tell me how dead you are? And I shit you not, as soon as he asked that fucking Spirit Box 9000 said one word and one word only. Murder.
Ain't no
did
shot.
That just say murder?
No, wait.
Murder.
No, wait, that shit said that.
I don't like this anymore.
Nah.
Murder. Murder. Murder! Blah. Oh my god! All right, that's not what really happened.
Why?
I kind of wish it did.
Oh!
It would have made a better ending to the story. But instead, what really happened was that me and Brewer sat there for like 45 minutes and watched this guy have a conversation with a fucking vent, and this goddamn Spirit Box 9000 just uttered a bunch of random-ass words that made absolutely no sense. Porcupine. Popsicles. Pumpernickel. Pumpernickel? What the hell? Hang on, is this thing fucking calibrated right? Yeah, I don't know what late-night QVC infomercial this dude bought this thing from, but it was a complete pile of
Sizes available? What the fuck?
horseshit. Penguins. Pop-Tarts. Panama. What the hell? Why is it only saying...
Bro, have y'all ever bought something that was displayed on TV? You know how you buy stuff? You know how stuff, some things have, like, on top of the packaging, as seen on TV or some shit? Have you guys ever bought any of those things? And if you have, how long has it lasted you? Because I swear, if it's promoted on TV on some like this type of timing, it's garbage. It's hot garbage. It's not going to last.
Or shit. Penguins. Pop-Tarts. Panama. What the hell? Why is it only saying P words? This thing is a piece of shit. So I think it's safe to say that we didn't experience any paranormal activity at the Mansfield State Reformatory. And that might seem disappointing at first, but well, on the plus side, nobody got possessed by the devil and did a fucking backwards crab walk down the steps either. So I consider the investigation a success. And you might be sitting there watching this like, oh, you piece of shit. What an anticlimactic ending. Well, what can I say? Real life's not a goddamn Quentin Tarantino movie, all right? Feel free to take your ass down to your local Walmart and pick up a Ouija board, and you can go talk to the devil yourself and see if you get a better ending. Good luck with that shit. In the end, we survived the investigation of the Mansfield State Reformatory, and most importantly, we did get fucking Taco Bell on the way home. So it was a great night. The end.
Dang. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I do not fuck with no scary shit, no damn spirits, ghosts, none of that. I've been to like abandoned spot, like places, probably like 5 different places that were abandoned. Just walking around and shit. There was one where we like were spray painting and shit the ground because the ground was filled with graffiti and shit. But other than that, bro, fuck all that. That shit not for me. I don't ever want to be in that situation or fucking ghost hunt or none of that shit, bro. Fuck that. Fuck all that, man. Listen, have you been ghost hunting or step foot in an abandoned spot? Let me know. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'm out.